So hello lads and ladettes, this is Warjammer 1945 with a Minecraft video. Says you have seen Minecraft videos, there's thousands of them, everybody does them. Now that is true, and I'm going to try and do something different now. I'm going to try and have a bit of fun, have a bit of crack about it. We'll see how it pans out. Now this isn't a vanilla install, there's a feed of mods in this, so we'll see how it goes. Now there's mods, the Galacticraft, there's Thawncraft, so we can go to space, build a space station, and cast spells when you're up there, because it's the one thing you need to do when you're in a space station is cast spells. Now the biomes are set on this, or biomes of plenty it's called, which means there's a feed of different things like volcanoes and highlands and things like that. So it seems to be a structure down there, and a mountain slowly melting, remelting. So first of all, we'll build a base before the darkness comes, because there's nothing worse than a feat of darkness and boys trying to hit you and stuff. Now there's snow there, there's this strange mountain up here, and there's valleys, mountain high, valley low. So like every start in Minecraft, you have to get wood. So I don't know what hurt me there, but we'll get some wood and we'll build a base. So we'll not be baiting for stone, and we'll not be baiting for snow. Everything else could be a bit of a bind because these trees aren't that tall. But anyway, we'll start off. Now these books, you get these books with this mod pack. I think it's called Resident Rise, this mod pack you get with an AT launcher. So if you want to sort of play along or play it yourself, you download AT launcher and you can download the Resident Rise pack, and it's very simple if you have a copy of Minecraft. Now my base at the start, or the videos at the start, won't be that exciting. As you know, when you start off you have nothing. Like I have 3 books, a mushroom and a bit of wood. It's not the makings of a good party, but we'll see what we can do. I say I'll get the bits of wood. There's a ravine already. I'll get bits of wood here, and we'll dig a hole in the side of a hill and hide for the night. Now, playing Minecraft for years. Well, I say for years. I genuinely mean years. I bought the game when it was still in beta or alpha, and I played it at the time, but haven't played it for a couple of years now. The reason why I'm going back is because I noticed there's a lot of things you can do in it now that at the time I wish you could have done, but can be done now. So I think it's worth another go. Now, I've been on YouTube a long time. I looked there the other day that my first video I put on was 7 years ago. Me shooting a toilet. Exciting, yes. Maybe not. This is not that hospitable up here. Now, as I say, I do gaming as a hobby, and that's all it will be. So this channel will be a bit of fun. Just me going through this, and hopefully you follow along. As I say, any suggestions, send me a message, send me an email. As I say, I'm going to try and build this channel up and make a series of this Minecraft and other games I play, Civ and the like, Battlefield, all them games. Bit of crack, me and maybe a couple others. But as I say, this one, I'll be probably playing Minecraft for the majority of my own, and we'll build it up and see how it goes. As I say, any suggestions, any mods I should try, or any other tips I should be at, or what do you think I should go from here? Greatly appreciated, but as I say, I'm going to try my own thing at the start and we'll see how it goes. Now, I don't know if there's much sense battering trees with a book, but as I say, Minecraft's not a science idea, so we'll see how it goes. I know there are bees hanging on top of thorns in midair. A curious hive. That's something you should always stick away from. Now, the mountains seem to vomit it out all its lava, and now it's burning the place I was going to build my base. So maybe we should build it a wee bit farther away. But no doubt to land into something else that'll be a handling. Like this in here. Oh, thorns. I don't know what that is. A dispenser? Waste? Bread? A force shard? A floppy disk? Floppy disk outdated. Doop. But anyway, apples lethal. You can't beat a good apple. Be a good place to build a base in the future, but we'll see how it goes at the moment. Now, ow! Sheeps. This is very peaceful. You look out one end, and there's a handling. It's very peaceful out the other. Give me your wool, you. Oh, didn't go as planned. I think here's as good as any. Here's as good as any. So I'll cut a hole in the side of the hill, and I'll start the old base. Now I know some people. Oh, granite. Surely they have. I'll dig into the dirt first. I know I'm going to hit dirt no matter where I go, so I'm going to have to start putting down the crafting bench and all that kind of stuff. Now, it's been a while since I played, so bear with me. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, no, that's not how you build a... What is this? Oak wood? Tell me I can build stuff out of oak wood and I haven't been mining the wrong stuff. I probably have to. Oak wood, oak wood, oak wood. Can I not make planks out of oak wood? Oak wood, oak wood. Split. Oak barricade, handy. Oak planks, not handy. Right. So, the wood, the only source of wood I have doesn't make normal planks. Handy as a small saucepan. Can I not make... What did I do with them now? Was I drinking some sort of... Anyway, maybe there's just two different types of wood. More brains in a false face. So we'll go back down here where I think originally said I start. There's water, there's trees, there's grass. Not that any of that's going to do any good to me. Like that's a different, this rubber wood. It's totally different. Anyway. I say bear with me on these things. They're not going to be that exciting. So, here we go. Up. Pickaxe are up. So, I'm going to build the base in here, and we'll start from there. Now, as I say, the couple of first videos, as you've seen from any Minecraft video, they're not that exciting, because at the start, all you're doing is baiting a block in front of your face with a thing that looks like a wooden anchor. It's not, you know, it's not going to be that exciting. So, we'll see how it goes. I was hoping to break into like an already existing cave or something, but we'll see. I'll have no coal. It's a great start. A great start. So I had Minecraft on the 360, Xbox 360. Now this is a PC version, obviously, because of all the mods you can install. Now, as I say, I've played Minecraft before, but not to this extent. I only just built a normal base, like anyone sort of does. Plays it for a while, away you go, plays it again. But this time I'm going to see kind of make something of it. Make, you know, either build a good sized world, get a couple of boys in it that can do stuff, or just have a bit of crack. It's more for the fun end of it. But I'll move my stuff in here because, as I say, I don't have any sort of watchery. But I would say the effing about I was doing at the start, it's going to get dark very soon. So I'll take my stuff in here. Crafting table. You think if there was a saw on it and a hammer, you could take them off with those little pliers. Well, you could do your own dentistry as well. Anyway, what am I trying for now? Granite. Have I been lifting granite? Can I make an axe out of granite? Or a pickaxe? I can. Handy as that. Now that'll be a handling of a good one. So I'm going to dig a bit of more granite and get a furnace going, because you need the coal. If it was handy, if everything was a square in real life, it'd be handy. You could cut the grass with a ruler. But we'll see how it goes. Now, apologies if this is very dark, as I say, the starting of the video is not much crack. So let's build the furnace. and start putting wood in it. Because I haven't had to see my coal yet. And we'll see how it goes. Now that mightn't work. I might have to dig up all the wood out here before it gets too dark. Oh, it's getting very dark. And I haven't a stein. I haven't stuffed it. Now that my solitary apple won't keep me going. Now I don't know what sort of boy this is that starves to death after a day. But you're also able to break trees with your hand, so I don't know what sort of high muscle density this boy does have. But once again, we'll see how it goes. So I'll retreat to my hole and hide like the hard man am. So we'll get a bit of dirt and we'll block that off. Don't want to totally block it off. I want to be able to see it, as long as just nobody can get in. So I'm not sure if this is going to work. But oh, it is. Look at the lovely ambient light of my red granite. You'll be paying some money for this granite, so I'm getting it for nothing. I'm money up at this stage. So we'll see how it goes. I'm using the wooden pickaxe. Well, I might as well break it out, because I'll not be making another one, hopefully. And we'll start digging down now. Once we get a sort of a decent area cut out, I like to start digging down and hit bedrock, see what I get from the, see what's underneath me, kind of thing. Now in this mob pack, you can see on the ground, like there, look, as you see up on the mini map, if I move left and right, there's outside and there's kind of in the mountain kind of thing. So it's a nice feature, like it's something that'll help. Now I know in this mod pack too, which is another great feature, is when I die, it sticks to the gravestone. Like there's look at this, whatever ore that is, blue topaz ore, currently harvestable. Oh no. So there's what I got for me messing about. I got wished. Oh, I made far too many sticks. Like there's the lads outside. Hopefully they'll not see me. There's a lot of change in his pocket, that skeleton. You can hear the rattles of him. Right. Oh. There's a wee light. And I'll stick a wee light out here, just to let everyone know I'm home. Just in case, you never know who'd be calling. So this axe is near busted. So I think here's as good as any place to start going down, because I've been mining this ore out anyway. Right, that's that going. So the first thing I'm hoping to hit soon will be iron. If I get a good source of iron, then I can get an iron pickaxe, which is as good as any. There's no point wasting diamonds on a diamond pickaxe. Yes, it's what you play with, but deep down it's better to have an iron pickaxe. There's not much difference in speed. Well, I found from the now, as I say, this was a long time since I played. It could be totally different. There could be a hen pickaxe, which is the best pickaxe you can get. You stick a hen on, it'll stick and it batters the hell out of the rocks. Could be what is in the game. Now, I don't think I can harvest this stuff yet. Oh, I can. This is different stuff. Quartz ore. What all of this does, I'm afraid I don't know. So it'll be a learning experience as for me it is for you. So at the moment, I have a door that's half a block of dirt, and I have a couple of seeds and an apple. Mushrooms, flat mushroom, can I eat them? No, I can't. Handy. You can't bait things that you can't use. So we'll start digging down here. As I say, I don't know what will come on. It could come on water here, it could come on lava. I remember that from before. You'd be digging, next thing you know, you'd be on fire. It's not much crack. Oh, more coming on it now. See, I always like diving down in shafts of two. Maybe because I don't know. I don't know why you like doing that, but I suppose you have more chance of seeing something ore-like. But this red granite's starting to waste. Is that an underground? Kind of dived in there without really looking what I was doing. But as you see, I'm already... Well, there's coal, which is a good enough thing, but once again, it's coal on its own. Oh. There's something, as I say, the last time I played there was no such thing as XP. Now there is, so it'll be a while getting used to all this kind of stuff. You obviously get it from mining, which I didn't do. And there's iron, just What is going on? The water's pushing me around the place. You would swear I made it on. When still water moves you around, this time you need to start. Maybe I'm starving. You need to start eating when water moves you. Is this moving rightly? And then zinc. The good thing about these mob packs, there's a feed ores in it, so although I don't know what quarter of them do, every time you break a brick, there's usually something above it that you could use. So we're doing all right for iron now. Just have to go up and smelt it, and also have to get out of this hole. Now look at this. I can't even push again it. You'd swear it was treacle I was wading through. Now I don't know whether to either explore a bit. I might as well throw down a... Like, I'm not that deep down. What, 50 blocks? I'm not even... But... Somebody's playing the xylophone next door. I know you mine a lot slower when you're underwater in their eyes. Like at the minimap there, I see there's a lot of skeletons close by. Either it's a dungeon or... I've not had to deal with the skeletons. I don't know why I'm baiting my way towards them. There's somebody with a bad throat infection playing the xylophone. Oh, hello. Get back here. Now I'm batting him, look. Mike Tyson him down to fists. This is not how you wanted it, waste. I've nothing to deal with him. I've an apple. I thought I turned the music off. Obviously I didn't turn the music off. Apologies for that, I'll turn the music off now. And oh, yeah-ho. I don't know what is attacking me. I can see nothing. I'll throw one of them down. Okay, obviously the skeletons up there. I'm going to have to wade through these iron waters and see what I can do. I'll get a bit of armor bit up, get myself set up a bit more, smelt iron, maybe get a chest plate of some form, because there's nothing worse than getting shot by arrows. Look at this water. I'm like a 90-year-old woman trying to go to this pool. Right, nerd pole out of this place. I'm having difficulty with that too. That's how bad things are getting, boys. There we go. Like it never happened. Now, as I say, these videos, I'm open for suggestions, but at the start I'm going to try and make them shortish, because I know when I watch videos, I don't like to be playing, or don't like to be watching them forever. So they'll not be terrible long at the start. Now, if you want to see longer videos, leave a message. If you want to see something else on the videos, leave a message. Now, as I say, I'll be making these videos, making Hearthstone videos. I'm shite at all of these games, but sure, hopefully it'll be a bit of fun. As I say, there's some games I play solo, some games I play with friends, so we'll see what I do. As I say, I don't know how the channel will evolve, if it'll be a channel at all, but if you are watching, please subscribe, please leave a message, please give a thumbs up, do the whole mariachi dance, and we'll see how it goes from there. Now, thanks for watching. This is Warjammer 1945, and see you next time.